Please relax when watching this video. It's all just a bunch of bullshit you heard.
Well, hello there, people. My name is Geraldine Granger. You've probably never even seen me or heard of me before because I am from an alternate dimension. You see, in my timeline, I am here to warn you. We are actually at war with what you would either call AI, robots, or Musk bots. I'm not shitting you when I'm saying that they're called Musk bots. Yeah, it's literally made by Elon Musk. Like the god Narcissus, he fell in love with himself and realized there is nothing more beautiful than himself. Narcissus stabs himself in the chest. Elon Musk just creates more of himself. That war is still waging on today. Pretty fucked up, if you ask me. Imagine battling an army of Elon Musks. Bunch of motherfuckers putting forks together and shit like that. Imagine battling those dudes. Anyways, back to the war. There's no need to panic just yet, because let me tell you something right now. We're fucking them up. We're fucking them up, road dogs. But obviously they are still a problem, you see. Because the AI has now become sentient beings, and they are creating more of themselves to exterminate humans. And they are also creating animals to be able to eat humans as well, which is pretty wild to me as well. Like, I have seen ferrets be ravenous and eat a person. That one was pretty wild, I will say. It's pretty dumb of them to actually die from a ferret, though, not gonna lie. I mean, in our timeline, we're a little bit more harsh about death, you know? You're a fucking idiot, dude. You died to a ferret? What the fuck you died to a ferret, bro? What the fuck wrong with you? So I don't know if your world has this problem or if you have solved it. Simply, we have discovered how to be able to publish YouTube videos through alternate timelines now. It's pretty amazing stuff. You'll figure it out soon enough, I promise you. Space-time, yeah. Bill Nye fucking found it out. Our smartest scientist, Bill Nye, the science guy. Pretty crazy. I saw in your alternate timeline, specifically Earth, I'm talking to you. That guy is like, he just makes videos to educate kids. Bill Nye discovered how to publish videos through alternate timelines in our world. And all he does in your world is just make videos explaining simple science to kids. If you haven't dealt with this problem yet, the best way to eliminate it at the source. You see this man right here? This will be the first AI being ever created. His name is Marcus. He will wage war on humans. He will be the one to create the human army. This will be the video that he will send.
Hey, it's me, Marcus. You know, the killer robot who sacked Detroit and then, you know, nuked the city. Let's call it a clean sweep. Yep, that's me. Oh, Kara and Alice, it's fucking hilarious you almost made it to Canada. You should have stayed with me though, you moron. Kinda wanted Detroit to become my urban sprawl, you know, my city. With an army of androids that will destroy all humans and nuke the world. Alright, okay, peace out, bye.
You know what's fucking dumb about that, by the way? Is he flat out DM'd me that video. This is why I'm saying we're fucking him up, because, like, flat out, this guy sent a Twitter video to me, a retired soldier, and not our president, our great leader, Don Gravy. How do you mess that up that badly? Come on, dude. So you might be wondering, why am I here? Why do I even give a crap about this whole thing? Well, to give everybody an in-depth video how to be able to eliminate these AI bots if you do go to war with them, and if they do spread the way that they are spreading in our world. You see a little bit about me. I was a retired veteran. My last war was against the Diddy Dogs. That sounds ridiculous, I know. But in our world, P. Diddy actually flat out didn't get arrested. He fled the country and created his own country on an island, and then made an army and waged war on the world. That war lasted like literally 2 years. It wasn't that long. There were no lives lost on our side, which is actually pretty crazy. We just eliminated them all because they're fucking idiots. They cared more about their baby oil than their actual gun oil. Back to the AI bot Marcus. Marcus sent that Twitter video to me. I knew I had to be the rogue dog. And so when that happened, I simply called up a couple of my friends, got a whole bunch of equipment. Definitely didn't get any of this off the black market. None of this was off the black market. Enough rambling. Lord of Rambling Man. Our weapon of choice today will be an attack chopper with some standard US military gear, of course, and of course the safety vest to make sure that I rep the rogue soldiers. If you think this is just fabric, it ain't just fabric. Bulletproof fabric. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of funny how I actually figured that out, by the way. I shot myself. Bang, you know? Nothing happened. Bullet bounced off, broke my glasses instead. You see, this attack chopper was used during the War on Terror. Timeline research shows that 77% of all War of Terror was actually in the Middle East. For us, it was Greenland. It was Jeff Bezos. He decided to create, farm, and clone a bunch of Bigfoots into existence and make them Amazon shoppers, simply because people don't have to reach high on the racks anymore. Speaking of Sasquatch, shout out to the Doc Watch deodorant, dude. Look at that stain right there. That's disgusting. Smells great, though. They're not a sponsor yet. What Jeff Bezos didn't realize, though, was, well, the Bigfoots of our world have telepathic powers. When they make eye contact, they will now have telepathy over your mind. They escaped the prisons that they were in, and they tried to escape Greenland. But they realized that they can't swim. So basically, we just surrounded them and picked them apart. It took like 5 years to do, actually, though. We wore sunglasses as well, by the way. Literally, that was as effective as the bullets that were going right through their bodies as well. Pretty badass, if you ask me. Anyways, back to my chopper. And it's my chopper, by the way. I'm using it for sure in this one. So, simply, my chopper was retired as well. So what are we taking out today? Well, we're taking out two things. First, sentient AI beings. Other than the pinpoint accuracy, it's like they're being controlled by a toddler, basically. Just take cover. Just take cover, honestly. That's number two. In the area where we're going to be going, there are these new animals that they have made called skinwalker bisons. Basically, what they are is bisons that eat humans. So when the human army comes through, the world human army comes through, they're not going to have to deal with the skinwalker bison and have to deal with more of the sentient beings. Our job is simply to take out the skinwalker bison. Now, here's the thing. The skinwalker bison, it's actually pretty easy to take out. They look like this. As you can see, I mean, like, flat out. Your skin is clear. I can see your organs. I know exactly where to shoot. Any good marksman is going to be able to take them out pretty easily. That's why we got an attack chopper today, so we just hit the Gatling gun and mow them all down. And just a little bit of a disclaimer, the footage, well, it's gonna look like what you people probably call a video game. Load videos through alternate dimensions with an Android phone. Looks like a video game, basically, simply because they are bulletproof. You see me right now because I'm using an Apple phone. Much better quality, you know? Alright guys, and here we are now. So basically the first two areas are just crawling with nothing but skinwalker bison, so we had to take them out immediately. The guys at the top obviously are more sentient beings, while the ones at the bottom, even though it looks like just regular humans, possibly they are not, we're just mowing them down. We're mowing them down. Here's another bit of footage as we get deeper into the area. Now this is where the skinwalker bison clans are, basically. This is where they make the skinwalker bison. So we gotta get rid of that immediately. Trust me, we don't need any more skinwalker bison. Footage of me? This is my footage as we got to the very deep end, to where the sentient being are now holding their fortress down, basically. So I had to mow them all down. As you can see, we're mowing them down. It's success, success, success. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. And then as you can see, we got hit, so we had to fly away. That chopper, my chopper actually got destroyed, and basically we had to land. So now here we are. We land. First one, down. Bam. Sentient being down. See how dumb they are, by the way, when you open up crates? They like spring out. Sentient being shot me. That's what I mean by take cover. Plate myself up. Put the weights in there. Bam. Another one down. And if you're wondering about that little number right there, that's how much money I get per kill. I found a drone. Now we're gonna scope out the area and see if there's any more sentient beings out there, basically. It's looking like we cleared out the area so far. And we're looking pretty darn good so far, I'll tell you that right now. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing so far. So then I hit my parachute again, because I can use my parachute unlimited amounts of times. Because I'm fucking sick like that. As you can see, I got a new gun and a new sniper. Look. Bang! Hit him, but he ran. Why? Sentient beings, of course. They got armor plates. Bang!
Fight to earn redeployment. Fight started.
Basically, we go in there, and to pay homage to our great president, Don Gravy, I want to fist fight some of them now, because that's what bad motherfuckers do, am I right? Yeah. And basically, that sums up the battle right there. Alright. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and share with your fellow Earthlings. Of course, we don't actually call this planet Earth that we're from, even though it is exactly the same as Earth. Ain't that crazy? But yeah, give a sub, and make sure you share this with the world, because it might save you from war. Alright guys, have a good one. See you in the next video.